You just ask for thoughts. I just know we do not have. Right. Right. Oh, Brandon's here right now. Oh, let's talk to Brandon. Brandon, will you talk to Joe?
What's that?
Will you talk to Joe? We have a voting group and they're getting back.
Hello. Yeah. I haven't seen, I just barely walked in. There isn't anything on the table. It's right here on my seat.
Oh, who's already?
Okay. It never went anywhere else but on my seat after she gave it to me.
But you refused to remove it.
I didn't refuse to remove
Yes,
it.
you
You removed it and handed it to me.
It's
Tell the truth.
I am.
Right
No,
there
you're
with them,
not.
so
Yes, I
it's
am.
not
You removed
displayed
it and handed
anywhere.
it to me. I put it right here on the seat. That's why
Yeah.
the video
You
camera's
were gonna go
recording.
put it back.
That's why I'm recording your conversation.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah. Then it has to be removed. Okay. Not a problem. Thanks, Joe. Come on. No, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Not give it. You turn on. I just bring my key.
There's a good possibility that might happen. Not that. It's just a small place. And it's not this.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna connect this to Shirley and then connect to hold on, sir. So young? All right, Dylan, you ready to speakerphone? He is present.
I'm over here in Granada with Mr. Winter. So I'm going to open up the special board meeting at this time. And for the record, the time-wise over here in Granada is 9:32, and that's the Mountain Daylight Savings Time. And I guess that's 8:32 over at St. John's. Okay, gentlemen, let's go with item 1. Who wants? Hey, Brandon, are you there?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, if you could speak up to the mic, please, and go ahead and take item 1.
They're getting the mic on.
Okay, is that better?
Better.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board.
Good morning.
Apache County Emergency Management requests discussion and possible approval to enter into stage 1 fire restriction upon board approval for today, April 22nd, 2014. We have a weekly work group meeting with the White Mountain Fire Restriction Coordinating Group. That is Apache County, Navajo County, State Forestry, and United States Forest Service. With those, we received the current conditions along with the projected and predicted weather conditions. In our last meeting, the report was drier conditions than last week, especially with the wind. ERCs is the energy release component in Alpine are at historic maximums. Lakeside and Heber are at the 90th percentile and also approaching historic maximums. Live fuel moisture, the deciduous trees are getting leaves, the conifers have new growth. 1,000-hour fuels, which are your big heavy timber, are at 6 to 10% moisture. That's basically lower than kiln-dried lumber. So the lower moisture content adds to fire spread and intensity. There's been no real green up this spring, as everybody has probably noticed, due to the fact that we didn't have any snow. We are about 3 to 4 weeks ahead of where we were at last year as far as energy release components, fire danger, and those things. State Forestry went into stage 1 fire restriction on state lands on Friday the 19th. The Apache Sitgreaves National Forest went into fire restrictions this morning. Navajo County Board of Supervisors is also considering going into stage 1 fire restrictions at their meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. And as your emergency management director, I would recommend that we, as Apache County, enter into stage 1 fire restriction. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. What are the wishes of the board?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, this is Supervisor Weller. I move that we approve the request to go into stage 1 fire restrictions with just a couple of questions.
Okay, there's a motion. There's a second. Go ahead and second that, sir. Okay, there's a second. Okay, your questions, Mr. Weller?
And comment to the very well presented Chief Deputy Eager. I appreciate all the details to that. I was just curious, with the sprinkles we received a little bit further north, did the forest get a little bit more moisture last week? And to help with this, is this ERC as of today, or was it before that last little moisture?
Mr. Chairman, Supervisor Weller, that was as of last week. The small amount of precip that we did receive over the weekend was not measurable on most parts of our county. Where it was measurable was less than 0.02 of an inch, and the just for a point of reference, there is a red flag warning out for today, beginning at 11 o'clock until 7 o'clock this evening, which is put out by the National Weather Service.
Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, for one, I know that this is something that we really needed. We need to, the fire restrictions, I know it's going to be coming up probably on the Navajo Nation as well. And I know in our area up north, District 1, and I'm sure District 2 definitely, our trees are drying out, and it is something that we need to do, gentlemen. So,
Mr. Chairman, this is Supervisor Weller. Yeah, this is a question for our county attorney, I believe. Mr. Eager has asked us to go into stage 1 fire restrictions, but there's a resolution presented before us. Should we actually make the motion to approve the resolution so that it is official in that manner to go into stage 1?
Joe Young? Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Supervisors, I drafted the resolution quickly just to make it easier for the board to implement the restrictions. It's not necessarily, we don't necessarily need to approve the restriction or not, but if the board decides to approve the resolution, it should be part of the motion. And like I said, the order establishing fire restrictions has to be passed to a few different places within the county. So the resolution makes it a little bit easier to pass that order along rather than just by word of mouth or pointing to the minutes of the meeting. So, but you're right that the resolution does have to be approved specifically in the motion.
So, Mr. Chairman, I would offer.
Do you want to put that in your motion?
Yes, I would amend the motion to state that the board is approving the resolution 2014 whatever the next one is in sequence from the resolution numbers, stating that the county will be going to stage 1 fire restrictions.
Okay. Sounds okay, Mr. Shirley?
No, that's all right. I'll go along with that.
Okay. If there's no further questions or comments, then we'll go ahead and put a question here. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay. Opposed? Motion carries. 3 in favor, none opposed.
Thank you.
Move on to item 2. Mr. Winford.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, item number 2 is notification of Senator Flake to return to White Mountains today. He'll fly to Springerville to visit with local elected officials from approximately 10 a.m. to 10:20 at the airport. There's a room up there I guess they're going to meet in. So this is just notification in case 2 of the board members want to be there at the same time. I know Supervisor Weller talked about being there. So anyway, just notification.
Okay, that's Supervisor Weller. Are you going to be in there by any chance?
Yes, I intend to be over there at 10 o'clock.
Okay. As for myself, as soon as this meeting's over, we're going to be visiting District 1. We'll be in your area, Mr. Shirley. Okay, well, I believe that takes care of the special board meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. The special board meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Posted. Gail, it's been posted. Oh.
No one's really getting some contract for this guy. He's got his own money. He went to Europe and interviewed all kinds of sources.
Right now? You invite me. All right. No, she said, I have it. But how about you just let him know?
Yeah, right.